Our speaker tonight is our Lieutenant Jimmy Mullins. He's with the Dayton Police Department. He's been there for 19 years. He's going to talk to us about drugs, gangs, and the things we need to know as landlords. Let's welcome him.
Thank you. All right, I came here to talk. Actually, I didn't come here to talk. I came here to interact with you. The only time I talk is when I'm teaching stuff. I'm not teaching tonight. We're going to have a discussion tonight. So anytime you have a question you want to shoot at me or a statement, just go ahead. I am by no means an expert on this stuff. I've been around it for quite a long time, though. All right, about me, I was born and raised in Dayton. I've lived in Dayton my whole life. I still live in Dayton proper. 19 years on the police department. I started out in the 5th District. Who knows where the 5th District is? Salem Avenue used to be the headquarters. Spent a little over 5 years there before I went to the drug unit and became a drug detective. Worked in a drug detective for a little over 5 years before I got promoted to sergeant. Went back to the 5th District. That's my home. That's where I grew up as a police officer. I didn't grow up there. I grew up in East Dayton. Worked out there a while, ended up back in the drug unit. It's just where I ended up. Worked vice and asset forfeiture. Then I got promoted to lieutenant. Guess where they stuck me? So now I'm the commander of the Narcotics Bureau. So more than half of my career I've been in the Narcotics Bureau. So I have a little bit of background in this stuff. But again, I'm not an expert in it. There's way too much stuff out there to be an expert in it. I'll present some of this stuff to you. Is there a problem with any kind of drugs right now, anybody? Yeah?
I got plenty of drugs. I mean, what drugs?
He's the man.
Fentanyl waste.
Thank you. All right, someone said fentanyl. Yeah, that's literally killing people. It's bad. But I'm not here to talk about just fentanyl. I'm here to talk about some of the stuff that you might see as landlords on your properties. I know it's not easy to keep up in what's going on in your properties all the time. I don't know if you own 1 or 10 or what. But you know, sometimes you don't make it over there. Sometimes when you get over there, you see things and you go, that's weird. Maybe that's something that I should pay attention to. Now, anything that I show you in these slides by themselves isn't necessarily a crime. But when you start putting things together, connect the dots, you go, oh, I never thought of that, but yeah, okay. That could be a problem. And we like it when landlords deal with the problem and we don't have to go knocking down the doors. But I was lucky enough to get to knock down doors for 5 years. I don't get to do it anymore. I'm the guy standing out there with the bullhorn. That's it. At any rate, so you as landlords need to help regulate the stuff if you can. It's not all on the police department, it's on the community to help us out. Without the help from the community, we can't get it done. And we certainly appreciate everything that anybody can do to help us out. I know that I've been lucky enough to have, when I was a sergeant in the 5th District, one of the landlords that had bought a property on Basswood called me and said, hey, I've got a problem. I let somebody in here that shouldn't be in here. I said, okay, well, go check it out. He gave us